Guns. Okay, that's the biggest problem in this country. The statistics in the UK for crime is zero for guns. Why is it so bad? Why is there a 7-year-old with a bloody gun? Come on, think about it. Let's do something. We've got a new governor now. Let's do something. Let's change it. You've got a beautiful country. You've got beautiful people. But what's the problem? Guns. How does a 7-year-old have a gun? That's what I'm pissed off with. I'm only here because my husband's in the military, or otherwise I would not have chosen to come to this country.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, I don't know when this would stop. Recently, I came across this viral clip. An angry parent from the UK trashed the United States over the recent Virginia elementary school shooting. A 6-year-old boy managed to bring a handgun to school and purposefully shoot his female teachers during some sort of argument. The boy is in the police custody and the teacher is in the stable condition at the hospital as of the most recent update.
Good evening. We begin tonight with the end of the week and another tragedy in our schools and a community in shock.
This has so many questions that need to be answered. How could a 6-year-old get a hold of a gun, then shoot a teacher in front of classmates? The shooting happened around 2 this afternoon at Rich Neck Elementary School in Newport News.
Police tell us the shooting appears to be intentional. More importantly, it has school officials, parents, and young children all grasping for answers into how it all happened.
10 on your side's Michelle Wolf's in Newport News to try and put this tragic day together for us.
It's a lot to digest. Why and
This is actually disturbing. Just imagine a child at this age carrying a handgun to school. And from the article I read, they made it clear that it is intentional, meaning this child actually knew what exactly he was doing. If you see a UK parent actually coming out, to run like this,
it's a lot to digest. Why and how does a 6-year-old little boy, a first grader, shoot his teacher on purpose? Right now, that boy is in police custody and his teacher is being treated here at Riverside Regional Medical Center with serious. Source close to Newport News School District tells me she was shot in the chest. Police officers swarmed to Newport News Elementary School Friday after calls of an active shooter. The suspect, a 6-year-old boy.
This was not an accidental shooting.
Newport News Police Chief Steve Drew said during a joint news conference that the child pulled a handgun during an altercation with his teacher. Other children were in the classroom at the time, but were not injured.
Today our students got a lesson.
I know where that firearm came from. What was the situation?
Groups of children escorted by plainclothes officers in bulletproof vests to their families after an hour-long lockdown. Tracy DeBrew rushed to Rich Neck Elementary to pick up her grandson when she heard the news.
Where did this child come from? We have to do something.
yes, I don't understand what exactly is going on. They say it's intentional. A 6-year-old boy takes up a handgun, remember to carry it to school, to pull a trigger on a teacher. Then it's intention. When you want to reason this story, you might say, this person doesn't know exactly what he is doing, because to me, a 6-year-old to do this is something I really can't see understand. Now talking in relation to the parent, this is recklessness. If you're a parent, you're allowing these weapons for children to carry, then I don't know. How will a 6-year-old know how to shoot a gun? That is a question I'm asking. Because I believe at this age, you should not even venture to educate children concerning weapons. The child carried it, put inside the bag, part inside the gate, then remove it, knows how to shoot. There is something I'm not still understanding. It is actually sad. You as a parent, why even allow this for this child to see where you are keeping such a thing? It is your position to always take this far. If you know that you have a child that manipulates certain weapons in the house, you are not supposed to allow this. Take the thing and hide it somewhere for the child not to see. Because one day this same child can do this to you. It is a big problem. If you see a woman like the UK woman in tears, making it clear if the husband was not in the military, she cannot stay in the United States, is to tell you something how angry she is.
You can't make everybody happy with a rating system, and the things that I've read in the rating scale, like I said, you want to have books that have kids that are in bathtubs not be on there, or Oh David who has no clothes on.
The state law defines that not here regulating, she hasn't. So it's taking away my right as a parent to parent my child and protect them from material that I find harmful.
So you don't think your child would listen to you if you said please don't read that?
Come on.
Exactly.
I'm just asking if the librarian in the elementary actually said that the kids tell on themselves. So I think
they're not going to, and it's still making them available to children. That's the issue. It's that simple.
then let's look at the catalog of what's in the library.
I asked you to do that a year ago.
I tried myself. I have a full-time job. This is not my full-time job.
Put what rating of movie my kids can and can't
Are
see.
you still recording?
I'm not. But when I get on...
I'm asking him if he's still recording. There's a red light on.
That's what I'm here. That's what I do here.
That proves it right.
Yes, of this clip you just watched, I'll be bringing you full details to this video so you can see exactly what is happening in schools. Now, this is a school board meeting. They have to walk out after this intense argument concerning this issue of workbooks in schools. Like I've been saying, maximum care needs to be taken. Know the types of books your children are reading. I will do a full segment on this clip in a few hours so you can know exactly what is happening. There are books I cannot play on this clip. The situation is getting worse. Very devastating to even see. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please endeavor to do so, and if possible, share this video.